The film opens in a snowy suburban neighborhood during the festive Christmas season, where families are out celebrating. But Ashley, a young woman, isn't feeling the holiday cheer. She's unable to spend Christmas with her own family. Instead, she's heading to a house where she's been asked to babysit 12-year-old Luke, the son of a family friend. Luke recently experienced his first wet dream and confided in his best friend, Garrett, about it. While Garrett feels Luke is too young to be thinking about romance, Luke harbors a crush on Ashley and is determined to act on it that night. Ashley arrives and is warmly greeted by Luke's parents, who are about to leave for a Christmas party. It's revealed that she has been babysitting Luke since he was 8, which explains the parents' trust in her. Luke's mother mentions that he has started sleepwalking again, and instructs Ashley to leave a pencil on his bedroom door handle at night to know if he's wandered out. As Luke's parents and Garrett depart, Ashley chats briefly with her boyfriend, Ricky, who insists on seeing her that night. She declines, annoyed by the call. Meanwhile, Luke is determined to prove he's no longer a child. He starts performing small stunts to showcase his bravery and maturity, hoping to impress Ashley. While Ashley is in the kitchen finishing off a bottle of champagne, she notices the backyard door is open and closes it. Ricky calls again and she hangs up after a heated exchange. Luke, aware of her boyfriend's persistence, doesn't let it stop him from making his own advances. Later, a phone call in the kitchen goes unanswered, and Ashley decides to watch a horror movie with Luke. During the movie, Luke tries to convince her that Ricky isn't right for her, but Ashley dismisses him, reminding him he's just a kid. Ashley realizes she forgot to order dinner, but before she can do so, the doorbell rings. A pizza delivery boy is at the door, and though Ashley explains she didn't order it, Luke insists it might be from his father and takes the pizza. They eat while continuing to watch the movie. Luke grows bolder, even placing his hand on Ashley's thigh, which she brushes off, leaning on her shoulder instead. Eventually, he attempts to force a kiss, frightening Ashley and prompting her to stand up and reject him. The tension escalates when Ashley receives a mysterious phone call from a man claiming he's watching her. She checks the backyard but sees no one. When she asks Luke to hand her phone, he accidentally drops it into the fish tank. The intruder is revealed to be Garrett, playing a prank to scare Ashley. Suddenly, a loud noise comes from upstairs. Ashley grabs a kitchen knife and heads up to investigate, with Luke and Garrett following. They discover a window has been smashed with a brick. Attempts to call for help fail, there's no phone reception and the internet is down. When they try to escape in Ashley's car, they find a tire slashed. Garrett points out a message written on the brick: they must stay in the house or they will die. Panic sets in when Garrett ignores a warning and runs to the front yard, only to be shot by an unseen assailant. Ashley and Luke, terrified, scramble to hide from the intruder, eventually taking refuge in the attic. They narrowly escape detection, though Ashley almost falls when a spider startles her. Luke saves her just in time. Once safely on the ground, Luke retrieves a gun hidden in his parents' bedroom and leads Ashley to another room, despite the intruder still roaming the house. When the masked figure enters, Ashley realizes the mask belongs to Luke. She forces him to remove it, exposing Garrett underneath. Furious, Ashley learns that Luke's earlier attempts to scare and impress her were part of a twisted plan to seduce her. Enraged at his scheme failing, Luke slaps Ashley, sending her tumbling down the stairs and knocking her unconscious. Ashley wakes up tied to a chair, mouth gagged, while Luke and Garrett move freely around the house. Luke confesses his love for Ashley, despite their 5-year age difference, and forces her into a disturbing game of truth or dare. He demands she reveal past sexual experiences, while Garrett pushes Luke to escalate the harassment, an attempt Luke refuses. Left alone, Ashley seizes a flashlight and signals Morse code through a window, but she is caught when the boys return. Luke tries to make her drink a potion that will erase her memory, but she smashes the bottle. The doorbell rings and Ashley attempts to call for help, only to be silenced. Outside is Ricky, who came after receiving a text from Ashley. Luke lies, claiming she doesn't want to see him. Ricky hands over a bouquet, and when Luke opens the door, Ricky barges inside. Meanwhile, Ashley uses the distraction to grab a shard of glass. Luke deceives Ricky by saying Ashley is upstairs with cramps. When Ricky searches for her, Luke attacks him with a baseball bat, and a violent fight ensues. Garrett intervenes, wielding a shotgun, but Luke incapacitates Ricky, tying him to a chair next to Ashley. It's revealed Luke had sent the text to Ricky from Ashley's phone, a fact Garrett hadn't known, sparking an argument that Luke diffuses. Luke then orders Ashley to call her ex, Jeremy, but she refuses, so he makes the call himself. Ashley continues working to free herself using the glass shard. Ricky attempts to distract Luke by creating a scene, giving Ashley the chance to untie her feet. However, Luke and Garrett drag Ricky away, driven by Luke's jealousy and obsession with controlling Ashley. Finally, fully unbound, Ashley confronts Luke in the foyer, holding a gun and warning him not to harm Ricky. She's now in control, ready to put an end to the nightmarish ordeal. In a shocking turn, Luke hurls a fresh can of paint at Ricky, striking him in the head and killing him instantly. Ashley and Garrett are left horrified, staring at the scene in disbelief. Ashley pulls the gun, only to realize it's unloaded. She attempts to flee, but Luke drags her back inside, tying her up with Christmas lights before stepping outside to greet unsuspecting carolers. Garrett, shaken by Ricky's death, begins to see the danger Luke poses. Meanwhile, Jeremy, Ashley's ex, arrives at the front door. Luke greets him warmly, then manipulates Jeremy into approaching, claiming Ashley demands an apology letter first. Once Jeremy is within reach, Luke strangles him with a rope, suspending him from a tree and killing him in cold blood. Inside, Ashley convinces Garrett that Luke isn't a friend but a manipulative killer. Garrett tries to free her, planting a quick kiss in defiance, but Luke catches them and shoots Garrett, killing him. Witnessing all this, Ashley feels utterly hopeless. Luke rambles about his childhood, lamenting how his mother once loved him but suddenly stopped, though Ashley refuses to respond. Enraged, Luke stabs her. With everyone else dead, Luke begins meticulously arranging the bodies, staging a fake crime scene. He goes to bed, attempting to follow his mother's old instruction to leave a pencil on the door handle, but fails and instead climbs into his room through the window. When Luke's parents finally return, he feigns sleep, pretending oblivious to the massacre surrounding him. Police and medics arrive, and Luke feels satisfied with his deception. Just as it seems the horror is over, a medic shouts that someone has survived, Ashley. She's loaded into an ambulance, and Luke watches in panic from his window. Ashley, alive and defiant, notices him and flicks him off before being taken away. Realizing she could expose everything, Luke confides in his mother, claiming he's worried about Ashley and wants to visit her in the hospital, concealing his true guilt and the carnage he orchestrated.